Chandler, welcome home. Long or short visit?
Long enough for the wedding, I hope.
Peter, how's it going?
Remarkably well, big brother. Williams Aviation stock split twice this year, netting you a bundle. Of course, you'd know that if you checked your statements occasionally.
You're the businessman in the family, Peter.
Exactly. How nice of you to remember. Anyway, hail the conquering hero. I hope you didn't hit too many civilian targets while you were over there in Kosovo.
Peter, at ease. Tonight is Father's night.
Yeah, so where's the old codger?
See what I mean? Heather, darling, this is my son Chandler, home from the Mediterranean, the Pacific, and who knows where else.
Well, military man. Should I salute?
Bow, the prodigal son has returned.
It's nice to meet you.
Look at this boy. He's absolutely shell-shocked. Go on, Lieutenant. Give your about-to-be new mom a hug.
Richard, do you have any other children that I haven't met?
You might check Saigon.
Put a sock in it, Peter.
Thanks. I'll stick to the martini.
You know, all of a sudden, I'm not feeling too well. Do you think you could have someone take me home?
I'm sorry, certainly. Chandler, you haven't had anything to drink. Drive her home.
Sure, no problem.
Take the Porsche.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Good night.
I made a decision. I'm leaving the Navy, and if the offer's still good, I'd like to come work with you at Williams Global Enterprises.
Chandler, I made that offer for life.
No, I figured I could start in the aviation division.
Yeah, that's perfect. I've waited for this for a long time, the whole family working together.
No, I'm serious, Dad. No special favors. I start at the bottom, work my way up.
All right.
There's an opening in janitorial.
No. No, I want you to start in design and engineering. We're going to put those flying skills to good use. Okay, there's a board meeting this morning. Peter, don't be late.
Yeah, Chandler, come along. It'll be a gas. Dysfunction at its most civilized. All right, come on. You drove Heather home last night. What do you think of our soon-to-be mommy dearest?
She seems okay.
Yeah, for an opportunist. I look into those big doe eyes and all I see are dollar signs.
Dad really seems to love her.
Rendering him blind and stupid. She's a threat to everyone, Chandler. Anyone who's got a piece of this rock. So what do you say you and I do a little digging into her past and root out some of this...
I say we're not gonna let anything get in the way of Dad's happiness. Anything.
Aye, aye, Private Pile. I hope this isn't gonna be a long meeting.
Well, Peter, that depends on how much you have to say.
Well, nothing much, except that Uncle Jack called from London. He's expecting a fourth quarter bonanza from the European division.
What can I say? My brother's a genius. Where's Jenny? Anyone know?
No idea. I'm not my sister's keeper.
She phoned. She's caught in traffic.
Okay, no need to wait. Let's jump right in. Peter, you said you had something?
Another offer to buy the aviation division, twice the last offer, and seeing as how that division is always in the red, I suggest we take it and laugh all the way to the bank.
Absolutely not. Peter, I've told you 100 times we do not sell the aviation division, no matter what the size of the offer. Besides, that's where Chandler's going to be working. I was going to do this later, but what do you say we take this opportunity to officially welcome Chandler to the company?
Here.
Peter, as soon as the meeting's over, I want you to take him down to the hangar and get him started.
With pleasure.
It's a great concept. For a car, only we build airplanes here. I want you to start over and try to remember, it's all in the aerodynamics. The rest is just bells and whistles. Peter, you must be lost. This here's the enlistedmen's latrine.
Please, Scott, this is L.A., not Fort Riley. I brought your new subordinate to torture, Chandler Williams, boss's other son. So you better be on your best behavior.
Navy man. I can smell it all over him.
I'm picking up a foul army stench.
And all I'm getting is way too much testosterone. You two have a lovely day getting acquainted.
Your brother may be a financial genius, but 10 minutes with the guy, I get a rash.
Here's that effect on a lot of people.
modern working girl. 14-hour days, no time to herself. You have my pity.
I was just leaving, actually.
You should take a room here. The one next to mine's available. There's even a connecting door for convenience.
I prefer having my own apartment.
Ah, yes. Mar Vista. That's only, what, 4 tax brackets away?
Is there something else?
I was just noticing the way the light catches your eyes. Samantha, you must know how I feel.
I've got a pretty good idea. Unfortunately, the feeling's not mutual.
I might surprise you.
Look, I'm sorry, Peter, but you're not my type. I hope you understand.
Please. If you think I have some kind of mad crush on you, you're wrong. I could care less. Ah, so that's it. You're still pining for Chandler. How absurd. You do realize he'll never see you as anything more than a lovesick tomboy. The girl who played on the jungle gym with him while her mother did the laundry.
My mother was loved by this family, your father and your mother.
Whatever. As for Chandler, I'll make a prediction. He won't be around much longer. He'll either quit, fail, or rebel.
And you'll do everything you can to make that happen, won't you, Peter?
I'm shocked you would think that about me. Chandler's my brother. I want only the best for him. Good night, Samantha. The always uncomfortable but unfortunately important prenuptial agreement.
Hi, darling. I'm just looking over these documents.
You'll both have to sign, of course.
Oh, Peter, I've already signed it. Didn't they tell you? Richard, it's your turn now, but can you do it quickly? I've been dying to go get some lunch.
I don't know.
Richard, please. It's okay. Just sign, okay? I know we're going to be together forever. It doesn't bother me.
All 3 copies. Frank here will notarize.
It's all very straightforward. Death or divorce. Ms. Lane's claim on your estate is limited to $300,000.
I won't do it.
Dad.
No, I have been uncomfortable with this from the beginning.
Richard, don't be silly. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind.
It's a formality.
And I'm starving.
Sorry, guys, I'm not doing it. I may be old-fashioned, but when Heather and I get married on Saturday, we're exchanging vows. Vows that I happen to feel strongly about. Love, honor, respect, till death do us part. Nope, our marriage certificate is the only document we'll need. Here, Peter. Thank you. I feel a lot better. And hungry. Where do you want to have lunch?
Anywhere you want.
All this talk about the Williams clan, but what about you, Heather? Were you just spawned in that boutique in Rodeo, or do you actually have roots somewhere?
My life began the day that I met Richard.
Oh, come on. Surely we'll meet some of the Lane kinfolk at the wedding.
By any chance, your last name isn't Clampett, is it?
That's it, Peter. No more champagne.
It's okay.
Heather, you don't have to say a word if you don't want to.
Actually, my parents are both dead. We were from Cleveland. They died in a car accident. Icy road, middle of winter. I was 7 years old when it happened, but I remember that at the funeral, I swore to myself that I would never move any place that it snowed. I was adopted by a friend's family.
Really? Chandler's adopted too, you know.
No, I didn't know that. I had no idea.
Orphans of the storm. How tragic.
Gwen and I tried to have kids, and when it looked like we never would, we adopted.
2 months after Chandler arrives, Mother gets pregnant with me. 2 sons in the course of 10 months.
Heather, it's a shame you won't have anyone to walk you down the aisle.
No, wait, what are we talking about here? We have 2 able-bodied men. Chandler, Peter, flip for the honors. Chandler, call it in the air.
Heads.
Heads it is. Chandler wins.
Always does, doesn't he?
All right.